Now, why is there no Basmalah in Surah At-Tawbah? There are two opinions narrated from the Sahaba, and the first of them is a hadith in Sunan At-Tirmidhi that Uthman ibn Affan, the compiler of the Mus'haf, was asked that, O Khalifa, O Amir al-Mu'mineen, why did you not write the Basmalah in Surah At-Tawbah? Or why did you put Surah At-Tawbah after Anfal? Why did you put it in its place when Anfal is Makki and Tawbah is Madani? When Anfal is, sorry, not Makki, Anfal is early Medina and Tawbah is late Medina. Sorry, take that back. Anfal was revealed at Badr and Tawbah was revealed at Tabuk, and between them is the whole Madani era, right? So Uthman was asked, why did you place a Tawbah along with Anfal when the two revelations took place so far apart? So Uthman ibn Affan said that Tawbah was one of the last surahs revealed, and the matter was unclear to us. Where should it go? And therefore we put it with Anfal because the content is the same. Qital and Harb and Jihad is the same. Anfal and Tawbah is primarily about Qital. And we did not put a Basmalah, not knowing if the two are connected or not, basically. So this raises a whole bunch of questions. And because of this, and as you know by now, this is an advanced class, so we say things that sometimes will confuse you, but that's part of advanced knowledge, that you learn things that are not known before. Because of this, some of the Tabi'un actually said that Tawbah and Anfal are one surah. And that's why there's no Basmalah between them. Now remember, the Sahaba did not write the names of the surahs inside the Mus'haf. And they did not write the ayah numbers inside the Mus'haf. All of this came after 100 years, 200 years. So the Sahaba did not write the names of the surah. They would simply write Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and you'd know there's a new surah. And they wouldn't write ayah number 1, ayah number 2. This came later on. And therefore, some of the Tabi'un understood from this that Tawbah and Anfal are in fact one surah. So there are reports from the earliest of the times that there are 113 surahs in the Quran. Not because they said the surah is missing, but they said 2 becomes 1. Anfal and Tawbah becomes one surah. And this was reported by Qatada, the student of Ibn Abbas, and other of the Tabi'un. But this is a position that hardly anybody else agreed with, and the bulk of the ummah, and this is what has later become, we should say, ijma'. There's another opinion as well, and that is narrated from Ali ibn Abi Talib, that he was asked by one of his sons, I think it was, I forgot now the narrator, that why don't we have the Basmalah in Surah At-Tawbah? And so he said, this is a surah where Allah cuts off his ties from the pagans. It is not befitting he begins it with his rahmah. It's not befitting that he says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, bara'atun min Allah. Bara'a means I have nothing to do with you, cut off. All cut off tie. So it's not befitting. And then the rest of the surah is very harsh against those who reject Allah and His Messenger. So it is not befitting that it begins with rahmah.